Welcome to the AccuQuilt Quilt Gallery in Omaha, Nebraska, home of the Go fabric cutters and Go dyes. We are honored to be hosting a retrospective of RJR Fabrics, quilts created from 1978 to the present. Let's take a stroll through quilt-making fabric history. RJR Fabrics is located in Los Angeles, California, and is one of the leading manufacturers of quilting fabrics worldwide. They are known for their innovative designs and their commitment to delivering the highest quality fabrics designed exclusively for quilt making. The RJR fabric designers are legendary in the quilting world, and this exhibit highlights their fabrics, quilt designs, and achievements. Jinny Beyer was the first designer to create a line of fabric exclusively for quilters. Jinny has numerous awards and achievements, including having won the first place in 1978's Good Housekeeping Great American Quilt Contest. In 1984, Jinny was inducted into the Quilters Hall of Fame. Jinny's Ray of Light quilt was chosen as one of the 100 best American quilts in the 20th century in 1999 by Quilters Newsletter magazine. This quilt was made from fabrics in the Jinny Beyer palette collection and demonstrates the subtle gradations you can achieve by shading light, medium, and dark fabrics together. The applique in this quilt was inspired by the tent makers of Cairo. The quilt contains both piecing and applique. The broken star beautifully demonstrates Jinny's shading technique and the glowing effects you can achieve with color. This quilt is Jinny's homage to animal endangerment in the world today. The colorations reflects the bright colors of the African Maasai tribe and the hues of the Serengeti sky at sunrise and sunset. Judy Niemeyer is an international instructor known for her foundation paper piecing techniques and patterns. Over the last 20 years, she has created and simplified techniques for foundation paper piecing that she teaches and writes about in her quilt patterns. The Amazon Star quilt features RJR's Malam batiks. It's a great example of a quilt that is large, has lots of pieces, but is not challenging to complete. This is an original design by Judy and Bradley Niemeyer. Lynette Jensen has been designing fabrics, patterns, and writing quilt books for over 24 years. Lynette was the first designer to create a Block of the Month quilt club designed for retail shops and consumers. Her company, Thimbleberries, was one of the most successful quilt pattern companies in quilt making history. Lynette created the Block of the Month quicker by the dozen because it features a dozen fabrics, and you can make a dozen of each of the 6 different block designs. She made it in 2 versions to show the versatility of the design. This River Song version reflects the traditional Thimbleberry colors and feel, while this version features colors and fabrics that have a more modern aesthetic. A Quilter's Garden was one of the most successful fabric collections and pattern series in Thimbleberry's history. What is really unique about the quilt is the faux applique panel designed to give the illusion of applique. Flaurie Finch is an exciting new lifestyles brand inspired by the colors and textures of nature. Linda Fitch and Vanessa Stevens are the creative force behind these beautiful fabrics. This quilt was created with fabrics from the Flaurie Finch Blossom Batiks and Black and White Batiks collection. The daisies were inspired by a photograph that they took in their favorite garden. The Butterfly Garden quilt features Shiny Objects fabrics by Flaurie Finch. It is one of Judy and Bradley Niemeyer's most recent designs. Once upon a time, Sarah was a lawyer, and after her firstborn boy, she became a stay-at-home mom and started sewing because she needed a hobby. And now just look at what amazing achievements she's accomplished. This quilt was created by Sarah for RJR's What Shade Are You blog hop. All of the fabrics are from the RJR Cotton Supreme Solids collection. This was Sarah's winning entry in Cotton+Steel's lawn quilt competition. It is made entirely of cotton lawn fabrics. It is a simple paper piecing pattern, but the fun is in the color play. Thank you for joining us today. We hope that you have enjoyed your tour as much as we have enjoyed hosting the beautiful quilts of RJR Fabrics.